Okay, your basic Z and S twist. The Z. Let's start with the Z twist. It works like this. You take the first thread of the bottom layer, in my case they're all orange, and you pull it up. In its place, you put the first thread of the top layer, so you move that one down. The second of the bottom layer, you move it up, and another one of the top layer goes down. And one by one, you twist all your threads. Let's do that again, except, well, if I really do it again, I would constantly twist the same two threads together, which is all good and well, but I want it to grab its neighbor every now and then. And I make that happen by not pulling one from the bottom layer to the top, but two. Now every thread's going to jump one spot further to the left, so to speak. One goes down, one goes up, 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 two go down. Because you started with two, you will also end with two. And let's finish that off with another row starting with just one thread. Now this is called the Z twist because, I hope the camera can pick up on that, the threads as they are visible within the braid seem to be running from the top right to the bottom left, like the letter Z does. Now if you like it better to have your little stripes, your threads running the other way, you can. And you do the S twist, named because the S, of course, in the middle moves in the opposite direction from the top left to the bottom right. Works the same way, except you start not from the bottom layer moving up, but from the top layer moving down. Now the last row I started with one, so I have to start this row with two, but not two going up, but two going down. One goes up, one goes down, one goes up, one goes down. And because I started with two, I end with two. Now for the next row, be careful because there's one thread, the first one, is kind of hiding behind all the others. It's a little shy. One goes down, one goes up, one goes down, one goes up. Now if you look carefully, you'll see that indeed the threads, as they are visible in the braid, are now running in the other direction. Oh yes, by the way, I don't know if you heard that, but we have a cat. And it's whining. Has been all day. Oh. That's really a cat. Trust me on that one. There. Okay. Now I've also compensated the nasty habit of these small bands to spiral. You can still see it though. You can see that as I was doing the Z twist, constantly twisting the threads in the same direction, when I let it go and relaxed, it wanted to turn back to its original position. Here you see the opposite effect, because I then started to do the S twist. It's sort of counteracting on the movement it wants to make up here. So if you want to make small bands, that's a good way of compensating.